All right, Addie, thank you. 4:18 this morning. Jed is in the Bob Hills Weather Center. Jed, we've been seeing a lot of water coming down in western Oklahoma overnight.
Yeah, watching that this morning. Here's the areas of rain we've had overnight. You can see some pockets of 2-3 inch type totals. And those have really been heavy in some spots there. You can see near Butler, now close to 3 inches of rainfall, and much of this has happened here now in just the last 1 to 2, maybe 3 hours. So really heavy rainfall. Butler, you can see just south of Camargo, this will be near the town of Lady. 2.9 inches of rain for you, just north of Elk City. Flash flooding there, that's now up to 3.4 inches of rainfall. And then over near Sayre, just west of there, 3.6, and the big total is down just northwest of Mangum just after midnight. Had a thunderstorm come in, it dropped anchor, did not move much at all. It was severe for a while, and this storm dumped up over 7 to 8 inches of rainfall. Now this is radar estimated, so it's not a true total, but it's pretty close. So the totals there across parts of West Oklahoma dealing with some flooding. The lighter green is going to be for an aerial flood advisory, and then the darker shaded green right here, that's going to be for some flash flooding. We've got that going on in West Oklahoma right now. So watching that here, it's a big complex of storms kind of coming out of the Texas Panhandle. Most intense storms are down into the far western sides of Texas right now. Those are severe. Ours is just more than likely just some general type rain. You can see that storm there down around Mangum. Not moving much at all. Watch it right there. See it there? It barely moves at all. That's just dumping out some really heavy rainfall. This whole batch is making its way eastward, and it looks like, based on what the data is showing, the possibility there for this to roll into Oklahoma City sometime a little later this morning, probably mid to late morning, as this complex gradually weakens. So it'll weaken as it gets to Oklahoma City. I don't see any major problems with this, but don't be surprised if we get a little rainfall here. And you can see some of that rain is heavy at times from west of Canton, 270 down to Thomas. Batch of rain there, not moving a whole lot there around the Clinton area, just west of there, Butler, Clinton. Might see some additional flooding in West Oklahoma. So still dark. You know the phrase, turn around, don't drown. That definitely applies where we have some flooding going on. Those roadways could be covered in water, so make sure very careful starting off this morning. Northwest Oklahoma, a few sporadic showers there. New showers over near Kingfisher, so watching the areas up around Enid and Alva as well as this rain tries to roll on in. Again, a big batch of rain is gradually weakening, and as we go into the morning, it doesn't move very quickly, but it'll approach the Oklahoma City area as we get toward lunchtime today. 65 right now, southeast winds at 7. Right now in the metro area, we are starting off dry. There is that rain going on to the west. A few showers, though, near Clinton, and also the Yukon and El Reno areas, so watching a few spots of rain here in the metro. So we'll have some rain chances today. 40% this morning. Those will go up to at 60% going toward lunchtime today. Won't be heavy, and don't think any major issues with this, but we'll have a little rain around. And as we look toward the Memorial Day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday really looks pretty good. These rain chances are low enough. We might have several hours of some decent weather. Those highs should be topping up in the low 80s through the holiday weekend. So making plans to go out to area lakes, got that sunscreen, the bug spray, and a lot of water to drink. All those will be well needed here for the weekend. We're in the 60s right now. It's a mild start this morning, 70s to around 80 for daytime highs today. Rain chances should go back up here this afternoon for a while as that complex toward west gradually noses in the central parts of the state. It's going to weaken as it moves in, so mainly just a light rain coming in this afternoon into this evening, and we're expecting to see a warm day today. And warm night tonight as our lows don't drop a whole lot, 70s and 80s. That'll take us on into tomorrow as our lows tonight, again, will be pretty close to where our highs will be tomorrow with more 70s and 80s on the way. Get some rain chances, most likely areas in West Oklahoma. Same case goes for Saturday. Complex of storms moves out. We'll watch that come into West Oklahoma. Chances of rain here in the metro area. We'll keep them low for the weekend, but we're in kind of a pattern where these storms west roll in, gradually weaken, so those may have an impact on central Oklahoma. So we'll monitor those conditions heading into the weekend. Again, your rain chances most likely here today, scattered chance tomorrow, and the more isolated chances going through the weekend into early next week. For Memorial Day, looks good. We're tracking the forecast. Getting some flash flooding going on out west. Stay tuned to 9. We'll keep you advised.